The strange thing about WhatsApp status views is that they can make perfectly normal people lose their minds. It starts with one view, just one. You post a random status, throw your phone away, and continue with your day. Then later, curiosity wins. You check who viewed it. Most of the names are exactly who you'd expect. Friends, family, random contacts. Then there's one name, a name you haven't seen in months. Suddenly the status isn't just a status anymore. Now it's a mystery. Why are they watching? Why now? Out of all the statuses on WhatsApp, why yours? At first you try to ignore it. Then you post another status. Nothing special. Just food. Maybe a random quote. Maybe a blurry picture of the sky. A few minutes later, they view it again. Now the investigation begins. You tell yourself you're not overthinking. But deep down you know exactly what's happening. Every new view feels like evidence. Every notification feels like a clue. Soon you're building an entire story from absolutely nothing. Maybe they're trying to get your attention. Maybe they miss you. Maybe they're checking up on you. Maybe they're waiting for you to make the first move. The theories keep growing. The confidence keeps growing. The delusion keeps growing. At some point, you stop checking the status itself and start checking the viewer list. You tell yourself you're only looking for a second, but a second turns into a minute. A minute turns into 5. And before you know it, you're opening WhatsApp for the 10th time that day. Not to post, not to reply to messages, just to see if that one person viewed your status again. The strange thing is that every view starts feeling different. A view in the morning feels meaningful. A view at night feels even more meaningful. If they view within a few minutes, you start wondering if they were waiting. If they view an hour later, you start wondering what they were doing before they opened it. You begin creating explanations for everything. And somehow, every explanation leads to the same conclusion. Maybe they're interested. Then the investigation gets even worse. You start comparing statuses. The selfie got viewed. The quote got viewed. The food picture got viewed. The random blurry photo nobody should care about got viewed too. Now you're convinced. Because surely nobody watches every single status unless there's a reason, right? That's when your brain starts connecting dots that don't even belong on the same page. You remember old conversations, old jokes, old moments, things that happened months ago. Suddenly, every memory feels important. Every memory feels like a clue. And every clue seems to point toward the story you've already created in your head. The funny part is that none of this is happening in real life. The other person hasn't sent a message. They haven't reacted to anything. They haven't even given the smallest sign that they want to talk. Yet somehow your imagination keeps doing all the heavy lifting. It builds entire conversations, entire explanations, entire future scenarios, all from a single status view. And the more time passes, the more real the story starts to feel. Eventually, you stop asking whether you're overthinking, because by then you're completely committed to the theory. You don't want evidence anymore. You want confirmation. Then one day you post another status and sit there waiting. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, nothing. Then suddenly, view, the same person, and for some reason, that single view feels like winning the lottery. That's when things become dangerous. Because once your imagination takes control, reality doesn't stand a chance. Days pass. The views continue. No messages, no reactions, no replies, just views. But somehow that doesn't seem strange, because your brain is too busy turning a simple status view into a romantic movie. Then reality finally decides to show up. And reality is ruthless. One evening, a photo appears online. Nothing unusual at first, just a couple sitting together, both smiling, both staring at a phone. Then you zoom in. And your stomach drops, because the phone isn't the important part. The important part is what they're laughing at. Your status. Not one status. All of them. The food pictures. The quotes. The selfies. Everything. Suddenly, every view makes sense. Not because they were interested. Not because they missed you. Not because they secretly liked you. No. The truth is much worse. They were sitting together the whole time. Scrolling. Watching. Laughing. And while you were busy creating theories, they were busy creating entertainment. Then comes the final blow. The status appears. Short. Simple. Brutal. Me and my babe just day view status, now you day want attention. And just like that, weeks of imagination collapse in 5 seconds. The mystery is gone. The clues are gone. The theories are gone. All that's left is the painful realization that sometimes the person you're trying to understand isn't thinking about you at all. They're just bored. And somehow, that's the funniest part of the whole story.